Your new salary and benefits are today's money, but career development is the rocket fuel for your future earnings. Here are my keys for continued success in your tech career. We're at the point now where we know what our salary is, we know what our benefits are, and now I guess we have to start working. So whenever we're kind of thinking about just kind of how to approach your new job and thinking about your career development, the first thing to think about is just from the career path perspective. It's just kind of thinking of, is there a clear path of where you are now to where you want to be? For example, if you're working at a small shop, there might not be a whole lot of opportunities for lead roles at that job, but maybe that's okay. Maybe you're just wanting to be there so that you can learn and there's a really strong lead that you're wanting to learn from. On the other hand, if you're at a larger company, then you look at the roles that are higher and whether you could see yourself moving into those roles and if you feel like you would enjoy being in those roles. Whenever it comes to the career path, in my opinion, it's something where it's important to think about, but don't make it your sole focus, because if you do that, then it definitely can come through. You can kind of tell, so make sure that you're still genuine about it. So the next thing that I would talk about from an ongoing career perspective is this idea of salary benchmarks. And so, for example, just having that understanding of what is the average salary for your job in your current market. So for example, we're in Kansas City, so think of what does an entry-level software developer make in Kansas City. Along with the various technical roles that I've had, I was also a manager, and so I was part of the discussions of doing raises and bonuses and things like that. And the salary benchmark plays a part in that. It's one of the factors that goes into determining how much of a raise you get, because you compare an employee's current salary versus the benchmark. So the third one is stay curious. So if you're in a tech field, then chances are things are going to be changing. And so it's really important to stay up on the new trends, and it also just kind of keep you active and keep you interested and be curious, be learning new things, and then that will also help your marketability going forward. And another reason for staying curious is that, there's a very decent chance that your current job isn't necessarily training you for your next job. And so it might be important to be doing something else on the side where you're learning a new technology or learning, a new stack, so that you have that experience and you can talk to that whenever you're thinking of your next role. And then finally, and this one is a lot easier said than done, especially for kind of that stereotypical tech professional, is to be helpful. I know we want to just put our headphones on a lot of times and just be left alone so that we can code, but being helpful and putting yourself out there and helping your teammates out will go a long way. Here are some of my keys for a solid career development. I would love to hear what you guys think and if there's any that I missed. And thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.